I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
I'm gonna suck my own what?
Welcome back.
My name's Suckin' Steve. All right, it's Game Grumps.
It's Game Grumps. Hello there.
Game-o.
We were just putting some large pictures of us drawn as ladies on the wall.
Dude, what the fuck, Dan?
What?
Giving it away.
Are we not allowed to say that?
It's a secret.
We sold T-shirts of that.
Well, not the wall vinyl. We're experimenting with. We're thinking of making wall vinyls.
Oh.
Like Fathead style.
Ooh.
But we just haven't. We haven't like planned out what it's gonna be yet.
Right.
But we got some demos made.
If you look at his chin and kind of take away the negative space of the beard, his chin looks like two fresh butt cheeks.
Oh yeah.
Like wow.
Like taut in the middle too.
Freshly oiled. Yeah, and you were telling me that the Game Gyaru girls are. Oh, for anyone who hasn't seen them, we put out some merch of us just as ladies.
Yeah.
Like Game Gyaru.
And they sold out very fast.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So we're restocking in
People are fucking here for it.
January.
January, you mean?
Yes.
Yes. It was based on a dirty pair, right?
Yes. The Gyaru girls, Arena and Daniela, are based on the Dirty Pair, which is an anime from the 80s that has been rebooted like 700 times.
It has it really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There's like 3 original OVAs. There was an animated series, and then it was rebooted again, and then it was rebooted again.
What is an OVA? I've heard that term my whole life, and I don't know what it means.
An original video animation. It's basically like a made-for-TV movie that doesn't have to be like an hour and a half. It's usually around like 50 minutes or something.
I thought it was an obviously vagabond art. Damn it. I needed better words than that. Nothing came. Sorry.
But it's just a way to like keep a franchise going without like putting too much effort into it. It's basically like a big episode.
Like a soft reboot.
Yeah, well, typically it follows the plot of the show or whatever.
Oh, I see.
But it might have like a higher budget, but sometimes it doesn't.
But it's not like a full movie.
No, it never is, and then they'll just call it a film,
Okay.
and they'll probably like release it in theaters and shit.
Did you know the Cowboy Bebop movie was released in theaters?
I don't.
Perhaps.
I want to say yes, for sure in Japan.
Okay. Yeah, that must have been a big deal there.
I don't know about here though. Maybe
God, that show was good.
it was released. You know what? I actually have seen the movie, and I thought it was cool.
The Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, and the animation was very good.
He had a different kind of perspective on Spike.
Well,
He was a little more like emotional.
oh, it was my only perspective of Spike. So
Oh yeah. Oh. You've never seen the show?
no,
Oh my god!
I've told you that like 1,000 times.
Probably have, but I can never keep track of who tells me what with regarding things like that.
I can't keep track of the things that my friends say. So
Yeah. I have too many friends and they have too many things in their lives.
don't like it.
Just get it clear. Oh yeah, Cowboy Bebop, the show is maybe my favorite anime.
Yeah, I've heard that from many people.
Certainly right up there. It's that, Samurai Champloo, Death Note,
Death Note fucking
all
rips.
the classic. Yeah, Death Note. Death Note's a hard watch, especially the second time through when you know what's going on. It's just very emotional.
It's interesting because I guess, you know what? I guess anime didn't get super... Because those 3 anime that you're describing have like a very clear direction and they end, and
Yeah, I like endings.
whereas like most anime that's popular, like Naruto or like Dragon Ball or something, they go on forever and
That less.
they have characters that you sort of get attached to and you just kind of want to see their adventures.
Right.
One Piece, those kind of things.
Yeah, Rurouni Kenshin was like that, where every episode oh, here's another guy with a mysterious past. He's a bad guy. He fights Kenshin. Kenshin wins. But the guy turns out to be kind of a good guy. So now we gotta help him. The same fucking plot over and over.
Yeah.
It was agony. But the episodes that weren't like that, the ones that would have arcs and storylines, were actually super cool.
I guess the reason being that you got into anime when you were older.
Yes. I was 20. Well, no. My first exposure to anime was that music video, Girlfriend by Matthew Sweet. And it had clips of... I still love that song. And the video. I know I've talked about that before on the show. But it uses clips of Space Adventure Cobra.
Oh.
Which is why when we finally watched that together, it was this huge thing in my life. Because I'd seen those characters for so long and had no idea who they were.
Huh.
Yeah. And then, when I was younger, I watched Akira because that was the only thing in the video store.
Right.
And the original Vampire Hunter D and that kind of thing.
But that makes sense. My point was, like, you're a child of the 80s, and, like, the 80s was your childhood.
Right.
But all the anime you like is, like, very, like, mid-90s stuff.
Yes.
So that was interesting to me, because to me, my appeal is 80s anime.
Really?
Like, the 90s stuff, for sure, I grew up on. But, like, all the 80s shit is, like, aesthetic. It's so exactly what I like. Which is why I like Dirty Pair and stuff, because that's the perfect aesthetic. That very, like, Ranma and early Dragon Ball.
It's got a very specific look to it.
Yeah. I love that shit.
I like it too.
Early Sailor Moon.
Appleseed.
Yeah. Pat Labor.
And Bubblegum Crisis and stuff like that.
Macross.
Yeah, like all that shit is fantastic.
So that's interesting that it's like reverse for us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was just no access to it when you were actually in the 80s. All the 80s stuff kind of only came over here in the 90s. Maybe there'd be like one or two tapes you could rent, but it was a lot harder to find back then. It's still kind of a niche thing, but back then it was like the way you'd have a dirty fetish now. You were back then.
It's a little true. It's with the big damn stickers that are like not for kids.
Yeah.
Because it's got like one shower scene in it.
Well, that's how it always worked. It would
Let me through.
The video store. There was a video store in my town called Palmer Video, and that was like the competitor with Blockbuster. So we would always go there and want to support the little guy.
Yeah, fuck
And
Blockbuster.
then Blockbuster became the little guy.
The littlest guy.
Yeah. That would have in the Japanese anime section, which by the way was not even called anime, they just called it Japanimation.
Japanimation. Oh god, I remember that.
Yep, that was the name of the section in the movie store. And they would have Akira, Vampire Hunter D, maybe one of the Appleseeds, and a hardcore hentai porn.
Oh, like La Blue Girl or like...
Never knew which one was which
yeah,
as a kid.
Ninja Scroll.
Yeah, you just grab one and... Did Ninja Scroll have a lot of...
Yeah, and it wasn't even about that. It just had it like thrown in.
Yeah, I think I remember that now, actually.
It's also like Kite.
Like, where the camera would be inside the girl and you just see a dick coming at you and you're like, what is this?
Well, I don't know about that. That's just pure hentai shit.
I mean, it was still in one of those tapes, though.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I saw that shit.
That might have been La Blue Girl then.
Way too young.
Is there a lot of tentacles involved?
I can't remember.
Okay.
I can't remember too clearly.
Because those are the big ones.
I have to ask my friend Hannah. She's the one into the weird tentacle shit.
Oh, that's cool.
She's a cool lady. That's what she likes.
Hey man, it's like I said on a previous episode. Fucking so much respect for that. God damn it, I'm losing shit left and right.
Yeah, you're really crashing like a madman.
Damn it. Oh, I knocked it out of the way. But those were the three, man. It was La Blue Girl, Ninja Scroll, and the other one that I said.
I always confuse it. Oh, poor dog. I hate it when things get caught by their faces and get twirled.
Give me the cat.
I always get Ninja Scroll and Fist of the North Star.
Well, you would be,
Which is the one where someone gets punched and then 10 minutes later their head explodes?
That's Fist of the North Star.
Okay.
Yeah. Ninja Scroll's the one where, like, there'll be random scenes where a dude will be, like, having sex with a girl, and then they'll get their head cut off, and then, like, mountains of blood will fly out of them.
By the girl?
By some ninja.
During coitus or post-coitus?
All.
Wow. That's a mixed death.
Yeah. There's a lot going on in that movie.
Yeah, you can't really call the day a total loss, but still, not just a lot of feelings about that.
And then there's Kite, which is a little more recent, but still like it's like early 2000s. Kite. It's a film.
Okay.
It's an anime film about, I don't fucking know. I've seen it like 3 times and I don't remember what it's about.
Right.
But like there's hardcore sex scenes in it that have nothing to do with what's going on.
Really?
Yeah, it'll just cut to just straight boning for a long time.
That's interesting.
And then there'll be other shit going on.
I like life.
They even released a version of Kite that didn't have the fucking, because it totally made sense without it.
Yeah. Like now we can show this to people.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's not really that violent or like intense. It just kind of is.
Well, that is strange. That poor cat.
It's okay. He'll be fine.
You got him right at the end.
I got a lot of
Right
friends
in your cat balls.
for him.
It's not the first one, but it's not very exciting, is it?
No. Extra tablet water bug, very
douche.
wide.
God.
Well, whatever, man. I made it the size that you needed, and
Always harshing on your mellow.
yeah, dude, it's like, well, he's like the disappointed dad.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he's always coming down on you. It's like, all I just want is approval.
Oh, this is nice. Glad they upgraded these visuals.
Pep, 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 pep. That guy's.
Someone told a lie.
Oh, that's a Tengu.
What is that?
There's a tree spirit.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, there's a bird landing on his.
Yeah. That poop on his head? No, too late.
I forget what they do. I think they like swoop down and steal children. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
I thought tree spirits were those things from Princess Mononoke that go.
Kodamas?
Yeah. With their heads and such.
Well, that's like a Ghibli thing. I think they just made them up.
Oh.
But Tengu's like an ancient Japanese thing.
Well, don't I feel like a silly bear?
Well, I feel stupid, don't I?
Goodbye, everyone.
My dad's not stupid.
Have a lovely evening.
You too, Dan.
Oh,
I'm speaking on behalf of the fans,
yes.
the viewers,
No.
the audience. Fire!